Top of the morning, everyone. It is December the 19th, 24 hours a day reading from a child of God and a recovering alcoholic addict with you know what. Let's have a moment of silence for those still out there in pain and suffering, please. Hot. Thank you. Today's AA thought for the day. The skeptic and the agnostic say it is impossible for us to find the answer to life. Many have tried and failed, but many more have put aside intellectual pride and have said to themselves, who am I to say, oh, Ninja Turtle. Sorry about that. He tried to jump up and missed. Say hi. Hey, hi, Ninja Turtles. Who am I to say there is no God? Who am I to say there is no purpose in life? The atheist makes a declaration. The world originated in a cipher and aimlessly rushes nowhere. Others live for the moment and do not even think about why they are here or where they are going. They might as well be clams on the bottom of the ocean, protected by their hard shells of indifference. They are going nowhere and they do not care. Do I care where I'm going? Yes. Yes. These days, back when I was drinking and drugging, I didn't care where I was going. All I cared for when I was drinking and drugging is if I was going to the grocery store or the convenience store to get some beer, or my drug dealer to get drugs. Yeah, period. But I care where I'm going. I care what happens in the future. I never tried to plan for the future. I care what happens to my body nowadays. That is totally different to where I used to be. And more importantly, I care about others. And I used to care about others, but not to the extent to where I do now. God has and the program, I'll say both, because that's what I need to stay sober, has taught me just to share the love. If all you have to do for me, I think, is just love, the rest falls in place. The rest. And that's what the Bible teaches you. You can read the Bible. I haven't read all of it, and there's a lot to unpack in the Bible for sure. And people study it all the time and still are still guessing, because you can't ever fathom what God's created and what He's doing in everybody's life. But it's truly amazing what He's doing in my life. So these days I do care where I'm going. And I want to make a difference. That's all. It's the reason for these videos. Maybe one day somebody might look at it and watch it, and it may help them. They might plant a seed with somebody. The program teaches you to be the light for somebody, and it's in the darkness, and that's what you need to go do throughout the day, that I think, and that's part of the Bible as well. It teaches you what God teaches you. Just be loving. That's all. It's pretty easy, in this hatred of a world that we live in with all the crime. So just try to stay blessed. and grateful for what you have, and just love on one another. That's all. I love y'all very much. I hope you have a safe and hold on. Nope, we got a prayer. Forgot. We got a prayer for the day. I pray that I may make something good out of my life. I pray that I may be a good artisan with the materials that I have been given to me or given to use. Amen. You know, the more and more I soak in the Bible, the more and more I soak in the AA program, the more peace I have and the better person I am. If you're struggling out there, I would say get them too in your life. If you're struggling with addiction, get the Bible in your life, or somebody can teach you the Bible. I have that's a person that's discipling me. Shout out to Larry, and get the AA program and get a sponsor. I guarantee your trajectory on life will be better. Period. Like I said, I love y'all very much. Have a safe and blessed day. Peace.